So detachment is kind of just allowing with full faith, right? Allowing. Because when we attachment has a lot of insecurity, it has a lot of lack of faith, because it's like my way. Attachment is mine. Attach yourself to me, and this could be a person, place, or thing. This could be an idea. This could be a past. This could be a shirt. This could be your Sega Genesis you need to get rid of. This could be the old job. Detach. Because at one point that didn't exist in your life. And it got there when you detached from other things. And that is my biggest motivation for detachment, is to get new energy, you got to clear old energy. And that is a fact. That is a science. That is a law. You see it in nature. You see it in yourself. You know, we cut our nails, old energy. We cut our hair, old energy. Things break. Things get, lost, old energy. Why? Because we got to shed, right? So detachment helps us do that. And what happens if we don't shed? We don't receive new. So that is a big, big, big motivator for me. Granted, many things are not easy to detach from, clearly. There are things ingrained with energy, with emotion, with time, with our own expectations. They're ingrained. But, detachment, it doesn't really, it's unbiased. It goes everywhere, okay? Because good abundance and good fortune goes everywhere. So why shouldn't detachment? We need to receive one with the other. Detach yourself from perspectives, detach yourselves from people, expectations, and I feel that is the truest form of appreciation is detachment. Because when you are attached, you are not allowing fruition. Okay, you are so caught in your fears and your expectations and your conditionings and all of these blah-da-das that you've created to this attachment that what you're attached to is not even in its full essence. Okay, because of the severe pressure and attachment and block. So how do we get there? I really love to remind myself of this little meme I saw on the internet. Yo, I tell you, I'm so thankful for the internet because I got a long way with learning through it. There's a meme, and it's actually funny. It's a funny meme that it's really corny and cheesy, but the universe likes to talk to you sometimes through corny and cheesy things. So it's a picture of a little girl, and she's holding a little teddy bear, and she's looking at Jesus, and Jesus is like, "Give me the teddy bear." But behind Jesus, he's holding this huge teddy bear, bigger than the little girl. So I think I think it's cheesy. First of all, it's so cheesy, but it's something that flashes through my mind when it's so hard for me to let go of something that I think is so good, something that I think is it, something that I feel what, this I can never let go of. This is as good as it's ever gonna get for me. This is what I deserve. That didn't exist at one point. Whatever that is, did not exist. So get back to that. Because now it's time to level up. Because now this you've outgrown that. Now you bigger, better. You didn't know this was going to be there. You didn't know that was going to be there. So how do you know what's going to be there next? That's a big motivator for me. Knowing, trusting, faith that what you are attached to right now didn't exist at one point, and how did you get there? How did it get in your life? By opening yourself up, right? Detachment. I recently went through something that I had to really detach myself. And I don't usually share personal things on here, but I had to relearn detachment. We all gotta relearn these things, forgiveness and detachment. I had to put up my dog for adoption recently, and I've had her for 15 years. I've had her since she was born. And detachment was something I had to practice. I had to practice it. Clearly, I allow myself to go through my emotions, the sorrow, the grief. I allow yourself, let it out, be the freaking fountain of sadness if you must, but after that, what do you do? So I practice detachment. I practice what I preach. I say, 15 years with my dog, my girl, my baby, it's hard to detach from, because it's time, it's energy, it's love, it's expectations, it's subconscious, in your subconscious. It's all of that you have to just gather up and put it out, because there's new, and also, like, when you're attached, like, it feels like real stagnant. Whenever you find yourself attached to something that you already know deep inside, you already know you gotta let go of that. Like, even if you're questioning, should I be detached from the situation? That's a big sign. Yes, you should. But whenever you are holding on that tight, it feels really stagnant and old, and it feels like you're swimming against the current, and all of the universe will go against you 100 times, a million times. And so why put ourselves through all of that swimming against the current? So that's another way to work with detachment. It's like, why are you going to swim against the current so much? Why not just surrender to what is, especially if the universe keeps going and saying, yo, this is what you got to let go of. Like, why play ourselves? Why make our lives harder? Because we're so attached to what we want and to how we think it should be. Why? Release. Because the moment you surrender and the moment you're like, yo, I'm just going to detach. Oh my God. It's like magic. It's like your brain just goes, whoop, relief. And sadness and disappointment. But for some reason, chilling in the background is relief. And do it for that relief. Detachment brings a lot of relief and a lot of release. Okay? And granted, some disappointment, some sadness, some lack of, faith. But that relief feels real good. Bless you. Thank you, Roland. Yeah, guys. So, we got to detach ourselves on the regular if we want to accept these blessings knocking at our door. This new you, this level up is waiting for you to be like, alright, that's enough time with this. I got to detach myself from thinking this is that. I got to stop, come on. Like, you love new. You gotta detach. If not, you're hoarding stuff in your brain. And I was watching Hoarders. Bless you. Thank you, Laura X John. I hope I said that right. Bless you guys. These questions is on fire.